Colossians chapter 2 verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ. Overcoming the danger of evil philosophy. See that? Overcoming the danger of evil philosophy. Listen, child of God, whether or not you like it, the life of every man is governed by philosophy. For you to succeed in life, there must be some philosophy that will guide you into success. And those that have said this in life, there are some philosophy that has guided them into failure. So for you to succeed, child of God, you must learn how to overcome the philosophy, the danger of evil philosophy. There are some philosophy that can bring you down completely. There's a philosophy that can raise you to the top. There's a philosophy that can give you speed in life. What you are supposed to achieve the next 10 years, there's some philosophy you will put in place that it will make you achieve it within the next 10 months. And what you are supposed to achieve within the next 30 days, there's some philosophies that can prolong it and will make you achieve it the next 20 days, the next 10 years. So for you to succeed in life, there are some philosophy that you must overcome. Overcoming the dangers of evil philosophy. He said, beware lest anyone teach you and bring you down and destroy your life through the tradition of men and as well through evil philosophy. Beware lest any man destroy your destiny through the tradition of men and through evil philosophy. For you to succeed in life, don't live based on the tradition of men, but live following the tradition of Christ. Child of God, James chapter 3 verse 15. When you study the book of James chapter 3 verse 15, he said this philosophy is not from heaven. He said this tradition is not from heaven. He said it belongs to earth and it is unspiritual and as well it is what? Demonic. He said this philosophy is not from heaven, it is from earth. And it is all spiritual. And as well, it is demonic. It is demonic. Romans chapter 1 verse 22. He said, though you might say you are wise, he said, but you are a fool. There are some people that are doing some funny things. They thought they are wise, he said, but you are a fool. Who does the Bible call fool? Those that are following the wrong philosophies of life. For you to succeed in life, there are some philosophies you must learn to do away with. There are some philosophies you must destroy. There are some philosophies in life you must conquer if you must succeed in life. If you must succeed in life, you must learn how to overcome some certain philosophies. Beware! So that you be not destroyed through the tradition of men. Through the tradition of men. There are some philosophies that have caused a lot of people poor today. There are some philosophies that have caused a lot of people lose a lot of opportunities today. So I'm going to be highlighting some of these philosophy. And number one, philosophy that can endanger man to fail in life. Number one, whatever will be, will be. Whatever will be philosophy. My dear, whatever will be will not be. It is you that will make it be. So anyone that believes that philosophy, that forget whatever will be, will be. Whatever will be, will be. When I want become, I go become. Now lie you. Now you can work hard to become what you want to become. So that philosophy is one of the philosophies that can bring people down. Can make one experience failure in life. Whatever will be philosophy. Some people, someone believe this philosophy that life happened to them. Life does not happen to them. Life, you are the one that makes life happen. You make your life happen. You make how you want it happen. So anyone that is believing this philosophy that whatever will be, you will fail in life. Before you will get to yourself, you're already 80. Before you get to yourself, you're already 90 years of age. 90 years of age, you are still saying whatever will be, will be. 90 years of age. 90 years of age, you are still saying whatever will be, you will fail. Whatever will be, will not be. You are the one that will push yourself into the right life. You are the one that will push yourself the way you want it. You are the one that will push yourself into the kind of life you want to live. Don't fold your hand expecting life to happen to you. Don't fold your hand expecting anything to happen. You push yourself. Tell your neighbor, say push yourself. I said, tell your neighbor, say push yourself. Push yourself. So anyone that is believing that philosophy will fail. Number two, hard bread is better than none. That is another wrong philosophy that has made people poor and fail. They believe in that philosophy very strong. Hard bread is better than none. Did you know there are some hard bread you will even eat your belly not still full? You know when they eat some kind of thing, it is small, you can't call your friend, call it, and that your friend is hungry well. That your friend go just look the food face. He go say, and if they hungry well, go just say no need. Because if you will eat, I not still full in there. So no need to waste time. He not read it. So anyone that is believing in that philosophy that hard bread is better than none will fail. Why going for hard bread? Why considering hard bread? When you can go for the full bread or even on the bakery.
On the bakery.
On the bakery. Why considering say hard bread? Hard bread. Hard bread is better than none. Don't go for hard bread. You have the ability to have the full bread or even on the bakery. You have the ability to have the full bread and on the bakery. So that philosophy of believing that hard bread is better than none will make you fail in life. Don't believe in that philosophy. It's a dangerous philosophy. Another philosophy, let the sleeping dog lie. It's a wrong philosophy that has made a lot of people fail in life. That has made a lot of people settle in pain. Let the sleeping dog lie. It simply means this error has already taken place. Let us just endure the error. The problem already happened. I won't just leave her like that. Now, even if the sleeping bed is lying on your shed, you will still allow him. The sleeping bed is lying on your bed, you still allow him. No. There's something happening around your life you must learn how to pull off. Put it out. It's a wrong philosophy. Now the sleeping dog lies. Lies what? You are stranded for many years now. Come to church and pray. You are saying let the sleeping dog lie. They are pressing you every night. You are saying let the sleeping dog lies. Anything you put your hand must fail. You are saying let the sleeping dog lie. Don't allow the sleeping dogs to lie. Don't allow the obstacles. Kill the obstacles. Destroy the obstacles. Another philosophy that has made people fail in life is this. They always say you will not always have good all the time. And if someone believe in that philosophy, then forget it. Not be all the time belle dey full. So if belle full all the time, na sin. Not the time money, not be all the time money dey dey person. So if money dey your hand all the time, na sin. It's not a sin. So you cannot have good all the time. Anybody that believe that philosophy always have bad mixed with good in his life. David was a man that fought a lot of battles in the Bible. But when it came to the turn of Solomon being the son, Solomon said, I no wan fight one battle. Before Solomon become king many years and die, one battle he not fight. One. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, many people they say vanity upon vanity is vanity. Vanity upon vanity. Can I show you? When Solomon they enjoy life in the useful age,
he not talk am.
May you wise. He don't marry many wives, prove enjoy, buy many houses, he don't enjoy life. Old age don't meet am. He dey shout vanity upon vanity. You young person, you see the imitate and the shout vanity upon vanity. Who told you that success is vanity? More vanity is poverty. If you are showing money is vanity, more vanity is poverty. More vanity is poverty. If you are claiming that money is poverty, money is vanity. More vanity is poverty. More vanity is failure. More vanity is failure. So believing that philosophy that good will not always come your way. There will be no good, there will be no fair weather always. Must bad be mixed with the good? Don't believe that philosophy. These are philosophies of life that can bring one down. These are philosophies of life that can frustrate your life. That can frustrate your life. Did you not think today many people see having philosophy that if you want to make heaven, don't make money? I don't understand it. For where? Many see having philosophy that if you get better money, you go fire. If you drive better motor, you go fire. Hey. So the question is that now unbelievers go come they drive better motor. The wrong philosophy. Another philosophy, a bird at hand is worth more than two birds in the bush. It's another wrong philosophy that has thwarted the effort of people and has made a lot of people so lazy. A bird at hand is better than 2 or 10,000 or millions of birds in the bush. Can I shock you? One bed at hand have no value compared to the millions of beds in the bush. Lazy people only look up to that one bed at hand. But hardworking people, they will keep that one bed at hand, they will go for the millions of beds in the bush. So only lazy people, there is only secure that one bed at hand. But hardworking people, they will keep that one bed and they will go for the millions of beds in the bush. So this philosophy is always built or usually built or structured or established by lazy people. Believing that I beg, may I value this small place when they did my great grandpapa compound where they share reach my grandpapa. Then your papa got the inheritance from his grandpapa. I beg, make a manager here. I value this one. I value this one. There are some certain things you should not value. When you command value on some certain things too much, you can't advance in life. You can't break from your comfort zone. You can't. You can't. Keep. If you have opportunities, secure the one. Catch the one you already have. Go for more. Go for more. Believe that philosophy that the one that is at hand is more important to me. Then because it's more important to you, don't want to go to more. It will track your effort and you will not grow in life. So it's a dangerous philosophy that can make people fail and poor in life. All fingers are not equal. It's another philosophy. All fingers are not equal, I know. But I want to make you understand that all fingers have values. All fingers are not equal, but all the fingers you have value. Name one cut, you will know the importance of that one. All fingers are not equal. All fingers are not equal. They are not equal. That does not mean that they does not have value. They are not equal does not mean that they does not have functions. They are not equal does not mean that does not have the reality to manifest their needs. All fingers are not equal does not mean that they can't succeed. All fingers are not equal. All fingers are not equal. Try to magnify your weakness. Try to magnify the level you have. You need to break out. You need to break out. We know that all fingers are not equal. But you need to do something that will make you meet up with your mates in life. When you're saying all fingers are not equal, definitely you can say that person can get the private jet. I can get keke nape. No! All fingers are not equal. Do something that will make you meet up with your mates in life. We know that all fingers are not equal. All fingers are not equal. But remember, one God created all the fingers. You are saying all fingers are not equal. But remember that one God created all the fingers. So the God that created all the fingers with different sizes does not hate one finger or love the other. All fingers are not equal. That one can be rich. That one can be better than you. Remember, it is God that creates those that are great. He also creates those that are small. He creates the poor. He has said what? He creates the rich. He creates the poor, and as well, he creates the rich. Another philosophy that has thwarted people's success in life. A fool at 40 is a fool forever. Another wrong philosophy. People always say it. A fool at 40 is a fool forever. A fool at 40 is a fool forever. A fool at 40 is only a fool forever. After 40, if he refuses to correct his error. A fool at 40 is only a fool forever. When after 40, he refuses to correct an error. After 40, other decisions can be made. Other decisions can be made. So a fool at 40, definitely you are telling yourself, if you are always saying that, definitely you are telling yourself, if you have not succeeded before you get to 40, meaning forever you
will not succeed.
You will not succeed. That is a mean. A fool at 40, a fool forever. That is, you are saying if you did not have your own compound before 40, you are telling yourself that after 40 you remain tenant. It's a wrong philosophy. A fool at 40 is not a fool forever. A fool at 40, after 40, if he go get sense. After 40, if he gets sense. After 40, something good can be done. Something good. Something good. Another philosophy is, people believe is that life begins at 40. It's a wrong philosophy. If you are saying life begins at 40, then what happened from the day you were born till 40? So wasted. So if you are saying life begins at 40, definitely you've wasted 39 years of your age. So the question you should be asking, what are you doing then? Before you get to 40, what are you doing to your life? Life does not begin at 40. Life begins the day you drop from your mother's womb. Life begins from the day you came out from your mother's womb. So don't wait for 40 years before you become serious with your life. Don't wait for 40 years before you become very serious with your life. I have seen a lot of girls jumping. Men go come say I want marriage, then they form, they say they see, they go look at wetin they consider, they say I'm not ready for marriage. Then they look themselves, say they're still young. Then they say time still dey. Life does not begin at 40. Life begins from the day you drop from your mother's womb. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your time. I repeat, don't waste your life. What goes up must always come down. It's another wrong philosophy that people believe, and they have faith in that. Why must you believe that what goes up must surely come down? What goes up come down? Jesus Christ went up, he did not come down. So why are you believing that what goes up must come down? Always believing the law of gravity. Law of gravity said that what goes up must come down. Must you go up and you come down? Scripture said a righteous man may fall 7 times, but he must do what? He must rise again. He did not say we rise 7 times and fall. He said a righteous man may fall, then we do what? He will rise. What goes up must come down because of the law of gravity. The law of aerodynamics is silence that law of gravity. There's another law called the law of aerodynamics. He said what goes up can stay there and sustain himself on the top levels of life. So when you're always believing that what goes up will come down, what will be happening to your life? You'll be going up and do what? Coming down. Going up, coming down. Going up, coming down. So it's a wrong philosophy. Must the business be going up and come down? Must you be going up and come down? Must you be rising and falling, rising and falling? I pray for you, you will never rise and fall again, Jesus' name. Anyone here expressing rising and falling? I say that rising and falling. If you can stand up and shout the level, it expires in the name of Jesus. Amen. No more rise and fall in Jesus' name. Amen. See that? He that laugh last, laugh best. Just see Momo philosophy. He that laugh last, laugh best. Must I laugh last? When you say he that laugh last, laugh best, meaning you are saying before you go buy your first car, so you go happy say at least you buy car. Now when you don't reach 90 years, laugh last. Must you laugh last? You can start laughing as earlier on and continue laughing and laughing and laughing to infinity. Then there might be a finite problem, but there is always an infinity solution. No matter how finite the problem is, there's always an infinity solution. He that laugh last, laugh best. Laugh is not even a competition. It's not a competition. Start laughing now. Start making this happening to you now. Start rising now. Start accumulating success to yourself now. Don't wait for 10 years, 20 years, 100 years to come. Start it now. Getting married at the age of 60. Now you take experience marriage. You don't know the sweetness in marriage. He that laugh last, laugh best. You became a tenant at the age of 90. Now your sons, God just bless one of your sons. Don't build house for you. You become a landlord rather. At the age of 90, God just bless this son. Not be used to build that one. You build this house. Back at the house 2 years you die. He that laugh last, laugh best. What kind of laugh is that? What kind of laugh is that? So it's a wrong principle and philosophy in life. Don't bite more than you can chew. It's another wrong philosophy. Some people say cut your coat according to your size. I can't cut my coat according to my size. If the coat's too big, I go cut them again. Then go use the other one sew trouser. That I get extra. Cut your coat according to your size. Don't bite what you cannot chew. My dear, bite what you can chew. If you cannot chew, God will help you complete the chewing. Bite what you cannot chew. If you cannot chew it, God will help you complete the chewing. Bite what you can chew. Bite what you can chew. Everything you are trying to pursue in life is always at the detriment of your small size. Size. You consider your size. When you are pursuing success in life, don't consider your size, but consider God's size. Consider the size of God. Don't bite what you can chew. Bite anything biteable. If you cannot chew it, God will help you chew it. God will help you. God will help you.